I'm Alistair Weaver, that's ace test driver Jonathan Alfarlan. This is a Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing, that is a Hyundai Ioniq 5N, and this is Edmunds U-Drags. It's hardcore Motown versus new age soul. Let's get on with it.
And we're back for another one. Today we have the 2024 Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing with 668 horsepower and 659 pound-feet of torque, running on Pilot's Sport 4S's. Going up against the all-electric 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5N with 601 horsepower and 545 pound-feet of torque. It's running on Pirelli P0HN LX. These two are going head-to-head in our Edmunds U-Drag track, which starts with a quarter-mile drag, then they hit the brakes, do a 180, and power back to start-finish. At the end of the first run, we'll swap drivers and lanes and do it again. Are you looking for a car that can race in a U-Drag? Then head on over to Edmunds.com.
So, CT5-V Blackwing, not always the easiest thing to say. 6.2 litre V8 supercharged. Last time I drove this engine, it was in a Corvette. Sadly, this isn't the manual version, it's the auto because it's faster, and we always want the fastest here at Edmunds U-Drags. To set it up for performance, I'm pressing the V button here on the steering wheel, press it again. That now is turning everything into maximum attack. I've got the stability control off, then left foot hard on the brake, right foot on the throttle. That activates a sort of launch control, and away we go. On paper, at least, this should be weighted in the Caddy's favour. I've got a bit more power, I've got a bit less weight, I've got a bit more tyre, I've got optional $9,000 carbon ceramic brakes. So this should be very close. I will sound better though.
The Ioniq N is incredible. I have high hopes for it. Like, it launches like a bat out of hell, but that Blackwing is serious competition. Luckily, launching this thing is very simple. I just set everything to the sportiest setting except for the suspension, because it's really bumpy out here. And then all it is touching this N launch control button to activate it, and then you just release the brake and you're gone. That's our game plan. Get out ahead of that Blackwing and hope that it doesn't catch us. Wish us luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Oh, a bit of wheel spin. I knew he'd get the jump, and he has, but now come on, top end. Now we're holding him. Are we holding him?
Come on, leave that Blackwing for dead.
Gonna have to get the braking absolutely nailed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Caddy. God, this thing's big and heavy. Patience, Weaver. Get it turning. Come on, go. Oh, he's gone. Come on, top end, come on. It's just not coming. Boost! I think we got this! Didn't expect that.
Wow.
Didn't really expect that. I thought I was going to catch you on the way back, and I just didn't.
I thought I saw you gaining kind of at the end, but then I hit my little NGB boost here, and it was enough to fend you off. Yeah, I mean, again, this thing is just an incredible amount of performance packed into such a tiny, well-tuned package. Yeah, I thought that Blackwing was certainly going to catch up at the end of this, but clearly this thing has enough juice to keep going.
Yeah, I sort of saw you off the line and then you got away faster, which I expected. Then I expected to start hauling you a little bit more once we got to like the quarter mile, and I just didn't. And then we braked at, I think, roughly the same time. I maybe got a little bit squirrely on exit, but nothing too crazy. I guess we have to swap now. I hope there's enough battery left to give me a full whack in that car. Well, I did sound good though. I sounded really good.
This car is awesome. It is a good example of how America can build fun, exciting things. Anyways, I'm gonna give it my all. I love driving this thing. I'm gonna let performance traction management sort everything out at the far end. I can just kind of nail the accelerator, get a little dab of oppo, and it should fire me out of the corner. Hopefully, I'm able to catch that Ioniq on the way down. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it was a pretty decisive victory last time, but I'm driving the Blackwing now, so it's got a chance. Let's do this.
So, Hyundai Ioniq 5, not doing anything different to Jonathan, activating the launch control. We're good to go. The battery's drained a little bit, 79% now. Hopefully that won't impact on performance, because of course that's always a concern as the battery reduces in charge. Apart from that, don't screw it up really. Big surprise in the first run. It's kind of interesting, Jonathan and I were just discussing this, that car feels a lot heavier than this, even though it's technically lighter, and we think that's by design. This has been designed to be like a little rally car. That is kind of an old school GT in feel and purpose. It pays your money.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Come on, get that grip, get that grip.
Get your braking right, come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Get it turned, and fire it out.
Come on, come on, come on, Blackwing. It's close, come on.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Come on.
And victory, 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 victory. You probably had more fun, but I still won.
I did have a whole lot of fun. I mean, just the experience, the sounds, the drama, you know, trying to fight for grip on the launch. I mean, it's got to get boring just going straight and fast in that thing, right?
Yeah, but you know what? There's an element of truth in that you don't have a lot of skill off the line and that sort of thing. But you know, you will get a little bit of oversteer on exit, as I did then. It's not like it's completely mute.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to undersell that car at all. The experience is sort of what you pay for. It's got a ton of performance, and lined up against, you know, any other internal combustion car, I think, you know, this thing does fantastic things. It puts down great numbers. But that Ioniq is just, it has so many advantages. It's electric, it makes instant power, it's got all-wheel drive. It's just so well put together.
Yeah, it's just a great little car. It's a great little car. Actually, I say little car, it's not actually that little. It looks little because it looks like a hatchback, but actually you put one of these next to like an old school hatchback, it's huge. Put it next to the Volkswagen Golf, it's huge.
Man, that Ioniq rips! Here's the track conditions. And for the best numbers. 0 to 60 goes to the 5N at 3.3 seconds. Quarter mile goes to the N again at 11.2. Max cornering goes to the Caddy, pulling 1.15 Gs. And the win goes to the 5N with its best time of 32.9. If you want to check out the official leaderboard, head on over to edmunds.com/U-Drags. The Ioniq 5N beat its previous best time, breaking into the top 10 at the number 9 spot with a 32.9. And the Blackwing did not beat its previous best time and stays put in 13th.
So there endeth a slightly surprising Edmunds U-Drags, because on paper, we thought that would win. Less weight, more power, optional carbon ceramic brakes, pretty much everything in its favour, but in the end, wasn't even close. Why, head of testing?
That's an excellent question, because I thought the same thing, but you know, when it comes down to it, I think, you know, the Ioniq's instantaneous torque from its electric motors, the weight placement isn't quite as much of a penalty with the weight being low in the batteries, and it's just got traction. It can use all of the power and torque instantaneously, and it doesn't miss a beat.
And it's all-wheel drive, that's rear-wheel drive, so when you're coming out of the bottom corner, you can get back on the power that much easier.
Yeah, and it's really hot out here, so internal combustion cars, like, that affects them more than it does EVs, so there's that too.
That's the best excuse we have, but seriously, this is still such a fun car. If it was me, I'd have it with a manual transmission. Last manual V8 in production. Buy it while you can. So with that superb engineering explanation, let's finish this Edmunds U-Drags. If you want to see more, read all about it, head to edmunds.com/U-Drags. You can see the leaderboard right there. While you're there, look at what price Edmunds can offer you on your car. Check out our great reviews that Jonathan's teams leads and everything else that we have to offer. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. Oh, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.